So a couple days ago, I posted on a storyline about what is this, right? What could this possibly be? And I am just so excited. My heart is so warm because this is actually a really, really big deal. My cousin Joe was gifted from my dad something very, very special to him many, many years ago. And my Joe over Christmas time said, "Hey, Guy, would you like it back?" And I'm like, "Yes." So it just arrived last week, and now we're going to open it to see what's inside. I don't know if there's tape. Oh, shoot. I need a knife. Hold on. Yes, it is. Okay. So let's see if we can figure out the best way to do this. Yeah, in there. Many people know that, some of you know that I've been traveling quite a bit lately. So this has been here for a couple days, and I'm so excited to finally get to it, to open it. Any guesses yet? It has something to do with kind of what's in behind me. Somebody actually answered really good, a really good idea that it was a new bike for me. Not, it is a new bike. That is, that part of it's correct. But this is, oh, look at that. There we go. This is, we got a picture. This is, some of you know that my dad was an Olympic bike racer. He was one of the most famous bike racers in all of America. This is actually Joe on it. But my dad was in the 1948 Helsinki and the 1952 Olympics. And this is his bike from 1952 Olympic. This is his track bike. He had two uh, disciplines he did. He also did the tandem race, and he did the track bike. I think he ended up. Hold on, I need the knife again. I think he ended up 17th overall in the Olympics, but he was number one in the States for the Olympic trials. And he is also in the Bicycle Hall of Fame and a whole bunch of other great things. If you're not familiar, he was also, more tape. He was also the chief engineer for Schwinn Bicycles. So he did all the designs for a lot of the famous bikes that you know, the Varsity, the Collegiate, the Latours, and he had a lot to do with the Paramount, even though that was before his time when it was actually created. So we are seeing this for the very first time, and I got to be very careful with all this. This is very old, and everything may be a little brittle too. But Steve, the guy that packed this up for my cousin Joe, did an amazing job. Kept me completely informed on the process all the way. And let's see here. This is one of the tires, and I believe this is going to be all original. Maybe not. All right, this would be the front wheel, obviously. That's the seat. Wow. The original seat. Take it out. Okay. Steve, thank you for doing such a great job protecting all this. Wow. Sinelli from Milano. Right there, if you can see that. That is the seat. I remember these seats. We had a bunch of these in the house. Okay. All right. Now, obviously, the main part's going to be the frame. And that's going to be this. There it is. So this is this out of the way. Oh, I am so excited. I am so excited. Steve, you'll be happy to know it made it unscathed. So let me move in front of the box. So that is it. Now, if you know anything about track bikes, there's no gears, right? So this is just one thing, just is all connected. It's about 1 minute and 17 seconds of actual racing, so it's a big time sprint. And if memory serves me correct, let me get this stuff off, hold on. If memory serves me correct, which of course my dad has passed now for about 4 years, but my dad actually designed this bike. So it's in the form of a Paramount bike, but it's not a true Paramount. Oh shit. There we go. It's not a true Paramount, but I think my dad had actually designed it. There we go. So the painting. Now another neat thing about this bike with the painting on this. If you can see here, let me turn it around. You can see it says Frank, and you can see the Schwinn, and you notice all the pinstriping on this. I don't know if Elka can show some of this, but all that pinstriping. Of course, you know this is the '52 Olympics, so this bike is probably from about 1950 or so. But all the painting is hand done by my uncle Joe, my dad's older brother. Joe did all the hand painting on all the Schwinn bikes that came out of the factory before decals. And on the Paramounts, they continued to hand paint them after the decals started coming out. The Paramounts were still all hand painted. And it was actually my Uncle Joe that got my dad his in for Schwinn bikes after he got his engineering degree. So let me see. Let me get the front wheel on. Oh, it's not a quick release. That's okay. I can still make it happen. Anyhow, we'll end this live here shortly. But I just wanted to share with all of you something that's just really, really, very, very special. Let me take my time with this. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I guess I'll have to put it on later. I'm not going to take the time on the Facebook Live, but I'll get it on there. Anyhow, thank you everybody for being a part of this very special moment. You have a great day.